Okay, class, I want you to get out your target grammar book. Get out target grammar. We will open up on page 25. Page 25, unit 5. So, everybody have out their target grammar books? Good. Let's look at unit 5, key point 1. We use to plus the verb after a noun to say what you are using something for. Let's look at the examples. We use a notebook to write in. So, what is the noun here? The noun is the notebook, something you can touch, feel, look at, or see. So, the notebook is the noun, and the verb is write. So, verb is something we do. So, we use a notebook to write in. We use a sidewalk to walk on. So, again, the noun is the sidewalk, and the verb is the walking, to walk on. So here we have our sentence patterns. So we use a plus an for noun, and then some for uncountable nouns. So what is an uncountable noun? It is something that's too much to count. Like, for instance, rice. You can't count rice. You can weigh rice, but you can't count them because it's too many. Sugar, you can't count the sugar granules. Sand, you can't count sand, it's too much. So then we use some. And again, when we answer the question, so here we ask the question, what do we use the noun for? And then we say we use it to. We use the noun, a noun, to, and the verb. So let's look at number 1. What do we use a camera for? Asking the question for. What do we use it for? What do we do with a camera? We use a camera to take pictures. We use a camera to take pictures. Number 2, are we going to start the question sentence with what? Yes, with what? What do we use an eraser for? We use an eraser to wipe. To wipe things. We use an eraser to wipe things. Question again, number 3. What do we use a purse for? What do we use a purse for? We use it is the noun. So it is we use a purse is the verb. It's a noun. We use the purse to carry. We use a purse to carry money. What do we use glasses for? What do we use glasses for? We use glasses to see with. To see with. We use glasses to see with. And then we have number 5. What do we use a scarf for? What do we use a scarf for? We use a scarf to keep us warm. We use a scarf to keep us warm. So, why did we use an for eraser and not a? When a noun starts with a vowel, if a noun starts with a vowel, we use an. If it starts with a consonant, we use a. Let's go to page 26. Page 26. Fill in the blanks with the correct phrases to complete the sentences. So we're going to read: to eat nails, to cut things, to sew clothes, to send a letter, to play in, to carry money, to carry things, to see with, to tell the time, to write on the blackboard. So, can you help me with number 1? We use chalk. What do we use chalk for? We use chalk to write on the blackboard. What do we use glasses for? We use glasses to see with. We use glasses to see with. We use a knife. What do we do with a knife? We cut. To cut things. We use a clock. We use a clock to tell the time. To tell the time. Number 5. We use a purse. What do we use a purse for? To carry money. We use a purse to carry money. We use a needle. We use a needle to sew clothes. Number 7, we use an envelope. What do we use an envelope for? To send a letter. To send a letter. Number 8, we use a hammer. What do we use a hammer for? To hit a nail. To hit nails. what do we use a basket for? What do we use a basket for? To carry things. To carry things. And then number 10, we use a playground. We use a playground to play in. To play in. So there we have it. We use chalk to write on a blackboard. We use glasses to see with. We use a knife to cut things. We use a clock to tell time. We use a purse to carry money. We use a needle to sew clothes. We use an envelope to sing the letter. We use a hammer to heat nails. We use a basket to carry things. And we use a playground to play in. Okay, that's it for today in Target Grammar. You can put away your Target Grammar book.